F1 witnessed its slowest race ever at Miami. The driver's parade lap at the Miami GP featured 10 life-sized F1 cars made out of Lego bricks. To celebrate their F1 partnership, Lego built a car replicating each team on the grid. Each Lego replica featured 400,000 bricks, with over 22,000 hours spent making them. The 10 life-sized Lego F1 cars will go on a world tour, with more race weekend appearances. We're not quite sure what the Lego engineers expected when they gave the F1 grid 10 full-sized replicas to drive around on the Miami GP parade lap. With over 22,000 hours spent building the blocky homages, perhaps they hoped that each car, consisting of some 400,000 Lego bricks, yes, that's 4 million bricks total on the grid, would have been treated with a bit of respect. However, perhaps predictably, chaos ensued, with equal parts of terrible driving and abject hilarity, bringing a much-needed injection of comedy to what is usually a fairly dull parade where drivers are carted around on the back of a truck, listlessly waving to the crowds. The drivers' antics may have stolen the spotlight somewhat, but the cars themselves were nothing short of incredible. The stunt was in celebration of Formula One and Lego's multi-year partnership. It's not the first time we've witnessed a Lego car drive around a track though, as just last year, McLaren's Lando Norris took a replica P1 for a lap of Silverstone, and in 2022 they recreated a McLaren F1 car. But while a singular replica was impressive in itself, it pales compared to seeing all 10 teams represented on a mini-grid. Far from the lightweight philosophies of motorsport, each Lego replica weighed a hefty 1,500 kilograms, 3,306 pounds. They were also left wanting in the speed department, with the cars limited to 12 miles per hour, 20 kilometers per hour. But despite their heft and tortoise-like velocities, these remarkably detailed replicas captured many details of their real-life counterparts, including real Pirelli tires and each team's sponsor logos. The cars themselves were two-seaters, allowing both teammates to participate in the parade. The parade soon devolved into what could possibly have been the slowest race ever to take place on an F1 circuit. All the drivers seemed keen to test out the crashworthiness of the cars, too, with Max Verstappen playfully nudging the McLaren in the pits before an all-out war between teams erupted on track. Highlights included George Russell and Kimi Antonelli's Mercedes wedging the Williams into the wall, while Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc burst out in laughter. It's not clear just how many Lego pieces were lost in the parade, but they'll need to be recovered as the cars are set to embark on a global tour, with more appearances at F1 venues on the cards.